Way! I'm back!
Oh, sorry there, small cock. You startled me back into one of my manic dreams of the Cold War again. Oh, hello there, everyone. Wow, let's get back to the bit. Oh, now what could it be now? I swear to God, if that little shit is. CBeebies was such a beautiful, insightful, but weird as fuck channel from my childhood that still confuses me to this very day. So typically these days would start with me being woken out of my pee-ridden bed, either from myself or my much younger, yet smarter and equally smelly sister, with an hour or so before my sorry ass had to be back at school. But if I were lucky enough and my parents were occupied with something else or something, I get the opportunity to catch up with this amazing show which takes place at the school. Balamory was an educational Scottish programme that primarily took its focus on the classroom segments, but would occasionally switch it up for us and take us across the farther so other residents that apparently just fill up this entire town. Yet legends such as Jumpin' Josie was so quintessential to the show that she ended up having to leave after the first two series. Wait, what the? PC Plum, the only officer in the entire town who somehow manages to not understand his own occupation. Archie the Inventor, who despite having no contributions at all to the world or even knowing what the term inventor means, he's still one of the most well-off characters that managed to live in this huge fuck-off castle. And of course, the lovely Miss Hooley, who seems to be one of the only functioning adults in the show that actually understands what her career and title is. I fucking loved her, man. Especially anytime she'd peer into those wardrobe and strip down, PG style of course, and would randomly find some object inside and we'd be like, oh man, it was like winning the lottery to me if one of those episodes would play like, oh, what's this? This is what. Let's fucking go! It was definitely by far the most progressive show of all time, not for its casting of two people of colour, but because of the implementation of the LGBTQ flag fitted into the show's official logo. So yeah, basically, Balamory said gay rights before it was cool and trendy. Fuck out of here, you quirky brands. This is how you do it. But even so, it wouldn't even come close to being one of my all-time favorites from this classic lineup of all time. Big Cook, Little Cook, a show about a world where we either live with giants who would, or alternatively, little gremlins who would invade your personal property every day until you would cook a fucking roast about the food industry or something like that. I don't know, it's all up for debate. So one does the cooking, while the other one has to pick up the responsibilities for the other of having to collect the one thing they need for every dish, like, without fail. But hey, I guess we cum-brain kids need to have some sort of educational segment, even if it gives off the impression that you should always make mistakes and never learn from them. Okay, fuck, we need to speed this up. Teletubbies and Brum. Two shows that focused on inanimate objects as if they could possibly strike some fear into your own children by design alone. I mean, mine was basically the Chuckle Brothers, because oh fuck, I don't know if I can answer for that. And then you just had some really uncanny valley shit like the Tweenies, which was a thing. Okay, I can't really remember much of the thing. It was just some singing and dancing with these kids and dog and singing and dancing and dancing and singing and singing and dancing and okay, right. I'm gonna slow down things for a second. At times, I had struggles trying to learn things that weren't really visual. That was until one day my teacher came in and played us parts and pieces of this VHS tape, which I didn't understand at the time, but there was this calming reassurance and nurturing of this wonderful lady and a equally adorable pooch, which, it really helped me to teach a lot about what I couldn't learn from a normal lesson in class. I guess what I'm trying to say is that throughout all the madness and oddities of these shows, they really did help to bring up and educate me along the ride of my crazy wild time of having to go from baby 8-brain to an actual functioning person. And with the 64 zoo lane segment to tie everything off, I feel like these stories and lessons have probably taught me to shape myself into a better person. So with that, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I'm Ellen, and thanks for coming around. Until the next time, I guess I'll see you again when the sun rises.